Let's talk about authentic leadership. We work in the space of authentic leadership, but like all things, we should examine what we actually mean. Sometimes language is overutilized and we don't really explore it. So I want to talk about what clearly we mean and also what we don't mean. We're going to talk about genuineness, realness, confidence, and humility. That's kind of our I was going to say trifecta, but four things. I don't know what's the word for that. And so to start us off, being genuine, what we mean with authentic leadership is that you're not leading with the care of optics. How am I going to look? That you are transparent as much as possible. That you're lacking hidden agendas. You're not being two-faced, meaning saying one thing over here and then something completely different over here. I like to think of it as honest leadership. That's not really a term that I've heard in the leadership spaces all that much. So that's the first part. The second part is being real. Now, that's a synonym of being genuine or being sincere or authenticity. However, I want us to be clear that how I see it, how we see it, is that realness is like a snowflake. It's different for everybody. And that we all have our own unique strengths and our own unique challenges. So that's what we mean about being real. For example, in our online Women's Leadership Academy, we say it's for real women who are up for the adventure of leadership. What we mean by that realness is this: sincere and inspires trust. We want to be crystal clear that we don't mean anything like real meaning gender assigned at birth. Not at all that. The next part is confidence with humility. So we want you, if you're practicing authentic leadership or if you're embodying it, to be clear on your strengths, clear on your talents, and utilize those to lead, absolutely. But also to have a dose of humility, meaning that you think of yourself as a work in progress and that you've got a lot to learn. It's not it's my way or the highway kind of mindset. Sometimes people get caught up in thinking that's what authenticity is. I'm going to be the real deal. This is who I am. This is how I am. If you don't like it, you can leave. That is not what we mean. Authentic leaders practice leadership agility, or I want to say healthy, strong, effective, authentic leaders practice leadership agility and also personal growth. So thank you for listening to this. I encourage you to use what I think is one of the most important leadership qualities throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your life, which is curiosity. To get curious about scratching below the surface. I'm so glad one of our clients asked this question: what do you mean by authentic leadership? My husband, who's a teacher, even this morning after writing about this, I asked him, I said, okay, so you're a teacher. We all think we know what that means, being a teacher. And so I asked him, what does it mean to you? What does teaching mean to you? And it inspired a great conversation. So good luck. Thanks for listening.